I'm a day one Leto hater.
You really have been.
He's just creepy, and he has like a fucking weird ass band and cult, and everybody walks around in white and worships him. We've talked about him so many times.
We did a whole content.
Yeah, what a weirdo he is. And I know people who have said like that he met them and was trying to fuck them when they were really young. And also just look at him. He's just annoying looking. He's annoying looking.
I think you're just jealous.
About what?
His stunning good looks.
I mean, listen, he used to be good looking, but I feel like he looks creepy now.
That man's in his 50s.
So?
Just saying.
Really? Yeah, so what?
Oh, thank you very much.
I just have to stand up for him a little bit because me and Tamara and David are climbing buddies with him.
Right, that's true. You guys climb just recently, actually. So that's might be the last time you see him there. This is the guy. I mean, look at this. Like, what the fuck is this? You know this guy's having sex with minors. Look at this. That's the whole point of this. I've watched enough of these true crime documentaries about these cults and all this. They do this so they can have sex with minors.
Always.
Every time. 10 out of 10.
Always.
Here we are, all hanging out together.
Damn. You seem like really buddy with him tomorrow.
Well, I was very astounded that he didn't even go up to my hip.
Yeah, he's quite small.
Oh, he's 2 feet.
Yeah,
no, he's literally 2 feet.
He's right next to me.
It's all camera angles and trickery.
Yeah.
Hollywood trickery when you see him in movies.
He's tiny. Okay.
He's actually quite small. But yeah, good climber.
No, I mean...
Yeah, well, there's barely any weight to hold up.
Exactly. Yeah, no, he uses his advantages.
He was climbing like an asshole. He was rainbow climbing.
We did have to have a talk with him
Yeah.
afterwards, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, if you think that's annoying, he's actually even been accused of having sex with minors.
And you don't climb, so you don't know how frustrating it is to see a rainbow climber.
Yeah.
Why do you call it rainbow climber?
Go ahead, Dan.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I
No,
insist.
Tamara.
Okay, so he's not climbing one specific route like you're supposed to, and he's also not tied in. He was just climbing around like.
So it's someone who's just all over the place?
Yes.
Basically disrupting.
Yeah.
He's disrupting everyone's flow.
It's a safety hazard.
Yeah, we were all in a flow state until he came along.
But that's a big faux pas.
It's a big faux pas. It's like the faux pas.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is he accused of here? New BBC documentary dropping today. Oh, that's not good. It's not just like a few girls and like coming together for like an article. This is a whole ass documentary. Jared Leto, Hollywood's dark secret. Oh, and BBC. Oh, that boy is fucked.
Documentary?
Yes, that's what I said. A total of 10 women. 10 have come forward with a variety of allegations against the actor and musician, 9 of whom the BBC says are sharing their stories for the first time. Some of the women are 17, 18, 19, and even 16 at the time of alleged predatory behavior towards them. The 16 was asked to sign an NDA. That's classic. Have sex with a minor, make her sign an NDA.
Which they saw.
It's not
like
binding.
She had
obviously. It's not binding.
She gave it to the BBC. So like that
ended up working against him big time.
Yeah.
First thing I'm going to say in this video is I'm not a pedophile.
Well, listen, that's going to be hard. Jared, you should start the documentary with that, but it's going to be hard. The 16-year-old, apparently has a thing for making weird, sexually explicit phone calls to teenage girls. Wow.
Okay, so
Oh, shit. So wait, we already have a trailer? Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's 15 minutes, though. What kind of trailer is 15 minutes? Is this the whole... Wait, is this the whole thing?
in the shower, and
Is this the whole thing?
No.
How's it 13 minutes?
what happened next?
It's just
That
a
is where it
teaser.
gets hard.
Trailer is the wrong word.
Oh, we should watch it.
Oh, sorry, I had to like get myself together. I was sitting on the bed waiting for him to get ready, and he called me, and he was like, "Hey, like, come in here so we can talk while I'm, in the shower."
Yo, this is like Harvey Weinstein. Like, he something with the shower, watching him in the shower. I mean, she's already waiting. She's already planning to meet him, but he needs to like do this weird phone ritual with her.
And so I went into the bathroom. I don't think there was many words exchanged.
Wait, he's in the bath. There's no phone. She's in the bathroom with him.
Yeah.
It says here.
They met up. She went to
this
his
isn't
hotel
related.
room,
Okay, hold on. Sorry.
but she's like underage.
This is unrelated to the weird phone calls. I thought this was a follow up. Yeah, this is very Harvey Weinstein coded.
And when he opened the shower curtain, he started kissing me.
Whoa, that's quite a move.
And then he grabbed my hand. I don't even know how to say this part, but he grabbed my hand and he, I guess, started like touching himself with my hand, like using my hand to, I guess, masturbate himself with my hand. Alarms started going off in my head. Like, what are you doing here? Like, this is not what you came here for. And I pulled away and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. He got out, put a towel on. There's a weird thing that I always remembered. He went outside, and I remember he like specifically like looked to the left and looked almost like seeing if there was anybody around before he let me out of the room. When I went home, I looked him up on like a computer, and that's when I realized he was in his early 30s.
The allegations I was hearing spanned nearly 15 years. I wanted to speak to insiders who could give me an insight into the way he operated, anything that they might have witnessed behind closed doors. It was really hard getting someone to talk to me, but eventually I found someone who agreed. I think that's him. Hi, Siren. Hi.
Watches David.
You just didn't mention that he was featured.
He's
in the
best
doc.
friends with Jared Leto, and he flipped on him.
Hey, Jessica. Thank you so much for coming all this way. Okay, let me introduce you to the lurkers over here. Simon worked with 30 Seconds to Mars for around a decade.
Oh, that's reputable. 10 years with
He
them.
told me what he witnessed when the band were recording in a house.
He would be texting with girls. There would probably, typically on a given day, be about 2 girls that might stop by. It wasn't uncommon that he would go let them in, point to a chair for them to sit down, and possibly ignore them for about 10, 15 minutes.
Is this did they like recreate his voice or something?
Yeah, it said actor's voice.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
He might make a sort of rude remark. Maybe it might be, "You're a dirty girl, aren't you?" The feeling was he was trying to assert control, trying to assert a sense of power. There was one particular instance that I clearly remember where a girl had to be dropped off by her parents. This particular girl was very young looking, and Jared would have been in his early 30s. They took off to the bedroom. When they returned, she had to contact her parents to come pick her up. Probably only an hour had gone by. She just kind of sat there. The feeling in the air, it felt like shame and embarrassment. I just remember being really moved by it.
Parents of the year?
Ay.
That's pretty bad.
What were the parents thinking? That she's
Well, they're probably
just going to a friend?
they
I don't
might know what's happening. Honestly, some people are that fucked up.
Yeah.
I
There's
don't
that
know.
famous story of I forget the family's name, but Steven Tyler, the guy from Aerosmith, got parents of I think a 13-year-old girl. Was she 13? Zach, do you remember? She was very underage to sign custody over to him.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
What?
Yeah,
And
let
I
me- let me
mean,
look
you
up
guys were
all the
just
list of
yesterday talking about David the killer.
Yeah, I was saying,
That
gotta be careful.
Yeah, it's kind of in that same vein, isn't
he
it?
had.
She was 16-year-old, by the way. Parents of a 16-year-old girl named Julia Misley signed over custody and legal guardianship papers to the 26-year-old Steven Tyler.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know who this guy is, and it's good he's finally talking, but like all those people in that room were just like, oh yeah, he just fucked it like a child.
So I was when I saw this story breaking,
And he said he was really moved by it. It's like, well, not that moved, apparently.
well, you never know. I mean, people try and speak up and it gets squashed because
It's probably hard.
Well, he showed up for this, which is good.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that this has just kind of been an open secret. None of us were surprised hearing about this and everything. You know, even more so than Harvey Weinstein. That was like an open secret within Hollywood, but I don't think that was like as openly known by the general public the way it has been about Jared Leto.
Yeah.
And even then, I mean, the dude just had a movie come out a few months ago.
Yeah, big
Hollywood has
huge.
continued to cast him in like lead roles. He was the lead in, a superhero movie a few years ago.
What was the one they
Tron
what was the big one
sequel?
Was it Tron?
Yeah, he was the star of the Tron movie, which I think is like Disney. You know, he's getting cast by
big
Disney, Sony, big boys.
He just did He-Man, Skeletor.
And He-Man was the one that just came out.
By the way, we've been trying to talk about James Charles, and nobody cares.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody cares.
And he's still.
Well, his
constantly-
his is worse. Like his crimes, like are undebatable. It's all right out there. I mean, worse in
but
the sense.
he's still constantly like approved by the makeup world. Like he's invited to PR events all the time.
So I think the point that I was driving towards is that in the case with James, and until recently with Jared Leto, is that they're bankable, is that they're making people too much money.
Right. As long as
And
there's
Jared
money.
Leto, I do think it's worth pointing out that the dude has had like 3 giant movies bomb in the last 2 or 3 years,
I don't think he's a
and now
moneymaker.
he's being canceled.
Yeah,
I feel like if Tron was a big hit, this would not be happening right now because somebody somewhere would squash it.
That's unsettling.
And I mean, that was kind of the case with Harvey Weinstein. Like he was not brought down until he had fallen off significantly. Like when he was at the peak of his power was when he was doing all that kind of stuff and he was getting away with it.
That's crazy, actually. I didn't think about that. But yeah, I mean, Jared Leto's fallen. Like his movies are consistently the worst.
It's just terrible. Yeah, I think He-Man bombed really bad. I'm almost certain that Tron movie bombed. I mean, I heard like nobody talk about that. Tron Ares box office. Let's see how it did.
Wasn't Mr. Beast in that one?
What? In Tron?
Wasn't he in that?
Was he really?
Am I misremembering that?
Tron grossed 140 million on a 220 million budget.
That is
so
a
huge
monster
bomb.
Monster
Yeah.
loss. Fucking hell. All right, so that is I have not thought about that. That's rings true, and it's very sad and disturbing.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it works in a lot of industries, but it's very visible in the entertainment industry because these are like celebrities that, Jared Leto is like almost a household name. I feel like most people know who Jared Leto is, so, it's much more notable when the dam finally cracks like this.
Clara was 17 when she says a man approached her at a 30 Seconds to Mars concert and told her that Leto had seen her and was
God.
That's
like
so
that's the craziest. I mean, that's like that's like rockstar 1960s stuff. They were all like, yeah, you can't do that anymore.
Right, yeah.
Leto saw you in the audience. I want you to come backstage after the show.
interested in
17.
getting her number.
At that age, I had just been coming out of a really awkward time in adolescence. I had always been very, very shy, painfully shy. I'd blush a lot. I'd trip over my words. It was very validating that someone like him would be interested in me at all. So sometime after that concert, He had invited me to meet him at a place called the Chateau Marmont, which is right there in the main area of Hollywood. I had a friend with me at the time, so he said, go ahead and bring her. He was at a table with friends. He kind of waved us over. We sat down, my friend and I, and just having some general banter about things. We had kind of drifted into the realm to talking about the age of consent. I had mentioned to him that my dad was in law enforcement.
I'm sure.
That's one of the first
conversations
conversations I had.
flowed in that direction. Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy, bro.
That I knew with certainty that here in California, the age of consent is 18. He just kind of shrugged it off like it wasn't a huge concern for him.
Why even have the convo? He's like, I just want to let you know, baby, that I don't care.
That's basically what happened.
I mean, yeah,
I was like,
essentially.
yeah.
You at that point that you were 17.
Oh, yes, he did know. Yeah.
Leto was 34 when Clara met him.
He does look great for 34.
Yeah.
Because Dan, you're the one that said it.
I felt like it's more noticeable now that he's 50 plus.
But this is a 34-year-old.
Yeah, he looks really young.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just always looked
Which
super
works
young.
for his benefit.
Yeah, exactly. He's definitely
very useful.
used to evil means.
That night, he invited her and her friend back to his house.
He had showed us where his bedroom was. We had gone in. We're sitting on the bed with him. And so he suggested to my friend, you can...
Has a house in LA and wants them to meet at a hotel. That's just weird. That's like weird vibes to begin with.
Yeah, and anyone who wasn't a child would probably pick up on how rancid the vibes are, you know?
Yeah, of course. Especially like a shy, impressionable, insecure.
Yeah, exactly.
Like still going through,
adolescence.
Yeah, exactly.
That chateau is like really fancy too.
Yep.
So I'm sure for like a young person, it sounds really exciting.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
yeah. She's also like a fan of his. Was at his show. Like that's
True.
just so like. I'd be insane power dynamic.
Yeah, he probably.
I would feel
God
like
knows-
I could not say no. Like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? Is somebody I was like that big of a fan of,
Yeah.
and I'm at their show. Like they want to spend time with me. Yeah.
He must have done this to hundreds, if not 1,000 more women. If he was just doing this like every show, all the time, bringing them backstage, which actually really is a testament to, how rare it is for women to actually talk about this when it happens to them. There's got to be hundreds of women that this happened to.
Well, now that it's finally, getting some mainstream news attention or whatever, expect a whole lot more of this in the coming months. You know what I mean? Like this is going to be one of those floodgate situations.
He was like having, well, I don't even know what's the right word. He was,
essaying.
Yeah, I guess essaying people at a like industrial scale, dude.
Right.
Like he's practicing, and they're bringing girls up for him while in the middle of practice.
Said every day.
Every day too.
Like different girls every day.
That means someone
Multiple.
else.
Also, that girl said she told him that her dad was in law enforcement, so he was very comfortable doing this.
Yeah, that's.
He was like, sure, I don't.
Oh yeah,
care.
whatever.
Yeah.
Dad's a cop. Who cares?
Honestly, he's probably done this so many times and seen that nothing happened to him. He probably just feels like.
Right.
Unfortunately, I feel like this happens so much with any touring artist.
Yeah.
They just get into a town and they're like, yo, who's a fan? Come to my room tonight.
They get on Tinder or like some dating app. I've heard that. And then just find some lokes. But I mean, there's a difference between doing that who's like,
Of age.
a grown up, and finding someone who looks young in your audience. That's crazy.
Yeah. That is when things had turned sexual, when my friend was in the other room.
Unlike in the UK, in California, it is a criminal offense for an adult to have sex with someone under the age of 18. The offense is called statutory rape. Leto had sex with Clara and...
What was it Kid Rock said about statutory?
Believe
A conservative darling.
I believe
moral
he
center.
referred to it as
ladies, I like them underage. See, some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory.
What did he mean by that?
I mean, you know what I say?
What do you say, kid?
There's grass on the field. Play ball!
Okay.
Feeling a little frisky today.
Oh boy.
Listen, the right they have us beat on the moral family values there.
For sure.
At least once while she was 17, she says.
So there was probably, I would say, about 3 or 4 times that I had been to his residence. There was one time in particular where I had gone over, I went down the hallway into his bedroom, and he made a comment of, by the time I get back, I would like your clothes to be off. He had come back in the room, and he said, when he noticed that I was undressed, something to the effect of brave little girl. What was this theme that he kind of stuck with, wanting to see me as a younger girl? He told me, I would like you to call me daddy, and it was either pretend to be a little girl or my little girl.
I spoke to another woman who said Leto asked her to call him daddy during her relationship with him. She was also a teenager at the time.
As time went on, I realized more and more how scary that really was, being that age and being so naive and vulnerable. There is no well-adjusted man in his 30s who's going to look at a teenager and think, you know, wow, she would be a great partner. The only reason to approach somebody like that is because of how easily manipulated they are.
Let's talk about the lyrics. You can probably guess which lyrics I'm going to pick out of Up in the Air.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he sounded like AB there. Listen to this. I don't know where this is going or what lyrics he wrote, but
Which lyrics I'm going to pick out of Up in the Air.
I don't know. Surprise.
Yeah. Like, was you just supposed to say, of course you're going to.
Like, so flabbergasted.
Which lyrics I'm going to pick out of Up in the Air.
I don't know. Surprise me.
It's going to be bad. I don't know what she's about to say.
Hands around your neck so tight with love, love, love.
Yeah.
Quite erotic.
Yeah.
Is it?
Tell us a little bit more.
It's funny that you would take it that way.
Tell us what the song.
Wait.
Oh,
is it?
Tell us a little bit. Hands around your neck so tight with love, love, love.
Yeah.
Quite erotic.
Is it?
Tell us a little bit
it's
more.
It's funny that you would take it that way.
Dude, he's so fucking creepy and awful. This is like an old interview, eh?
Yeah.
Tell us what the song
He was only like 40 in this one.
Right.
is about, if that's not what it is.
Well,
Oh,
I
great
think,
response.
what is it they say? Everything is about sex, except for sex. Sex is about power.
Ooh. Not for everybody.
Oh boy.
That was a crazy admission.
Very
He's
nervous
like,
shit.
all sex is always about power. Huh.
That's not what it is.
Well, I think...
he made it worse.
What is it they say? Everything is about sex, except for sex. Sex.
Nobody said... I've never heard anybody
I've
say
never
that.
heard that.
Everything is about sex but sex. Is that a saying, actually? Because I've never heard that.
It is a saying. Apparently, I'm seeing it's oftentimes attributed to Oscar Wilde, but it's not known if it really came from him. But it's been used in recent pop culture. Apparently, that show House of Cards had that said at some point.
Everything's about sex.
So yeah, he didn't
sex.
come up with that.
Okay. I never heard it, nor does it like ring. I'm not like, oh yeah.
Sex is about power.
Jared Leto is no stranger to allegations about his behavior towards women. Just last year, the New York-based publication Airmail published an article featuring 9 women's accounts of alleged sexual
Oh, this already happened, eh?
Impropriety
Like in a article.
perpetrated
Well, I remember,
by him.
yeah, like a year ago, there was some stuff, but it was not as detailed as this.
Yeah.
which he expressly.
Sakuno, does this just shock you?
Um,
I'm not sure you're the one that should be commenting on it.
I think so. Is that how it went?
Actually, Sakuno to Jared Leto pipeline are like a lot of similarities. Looking way younger.
He was talking to his 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Oof.
Holy poop.
Holy poop.
I forgot what I did when I ended. Did I just leave?
Oof.
He denied. But what's striking is how his career continued, seemingly unaffected.
I hate what he's wearing. It actually upsets me that he like, do you see this outfit? This is how he shows up to the premiere. Like, he's just so
Perpetrated by
fucking...
him, which he expressly denied.
Look at this outfit.
But what's striking is how his career continued, seemingly unaffected, despite this reporting.
I hate it so much.
Very nervous shirt.
And I hate his hair too. I do.
Yeah, me too.
No offense to dudes with long hair. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. You look great, Zach.
Okay, pal.
You do. You look fantastic. I always compliment your hair. But his is too long, don't you think?
It is a little too long, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree, Zach.
Nah, it gets to a point.
It gets weird on if it gets too long. I mean, same thing with women if it gets too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever see, you see a girl with hair just a little too long? Really too long? It's like, what are you holding on to? You got baggage you're holding on to. Split ends. I don't fuck with split ends.
No, brother.
Nothing turns me off more than split ends.
Slayer, dude.
Dry hair.
It's nasty.
It's not good.
Nasty.
I'll be getting intimate with a girl. Are these split ends? Get out. Get
That's
out of my bed.
Nasty, dude.
Get out of my bed.
Since then, Leto has been in 2 major movies, Tron Ares, and he also recently played Skeletor in Masters of the Universe.
That's a strange casting. Like, you could cast anybody. I haven't seen
Literally.
it. It's just a guy. It's a skull. It's not, you know what I mean?
CGI character.
Yeah.
30 Seconds to Mars have also announced that they're going on tour in 2027.
Seeing him continue to do whatever he wants to do and get accolades for it is pretty infuriating because he's left a trail of emotional destruction for a lot of young women.
So do you think he thought he'd get away with it?
Well, he has, right?
That's what I was gonna
He
say.
has gotten away with it.
Yeah.
This was 25 years ago.
I mean, who knows, though? Harvey Weinstein ended up going to prison. Maybe it goes to prison.
Right.
You never know. Like, this stuff, it might end
Russell
up that
Brand
way.
is probably on his way to prison, right?
Yes.
And yeah, again, I mean, I know it seems cynical, but
I think did sleep with a 16-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay.
You
But
admit that?
I just think that the fact that Jared isn't making a lot of rich people a lot of money anymore is got something to do with the fact that it's finally catching up with him. Because I mean, I'm sure these stories were out there, and like, who knows? It could even happen in subtle ways. It's just like big media outlets get a hold of it, and they start snooping around, and then, but you know, he's in a movie that comes out next year, and the Warner Brothers or whoever hears about it and starts making some calls and being like, "Hey, this is really gonna fuck us over if this comes out." Like, you know, by what do they call it? That when somebody buys a story and then squashes it, like never doesn't actually publish it. So to catch and release,
Yeah,
or something, or catch and squash.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
30 seconds to a country without extradition laws. You know?
Yeah.
Man. Well, we'll see. Maybe he doesn't get away with it, although he has gotten away with it for a long time.